There may be a delay in the release of Marvel Cinematic Universe's Phase 6 due to recent events in Hollywood and at Marvel Studios. At the San Diego Comic-Con in 2022, Marvel Studios announced their Phase 5 slate. However, there have been significant changes and delays since then. Despite overcoming COVID-19 delays in 2020 and 2021, there was a negative response to Phase 4, resulting in significant changes behind the scenes to prioritize quality over quantity. Now that things are slowly getting back on track, Hollywood is currently experiencing a strike by writers and actors, which may cause further setbacks. MCU Phase 6 seems to be delayed. Recently, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, adjusted the release schedule for Phase 5 and Phase 6 due to ongoing writers and actors strikes. As a result, the releases of upcoming Disney Plus shows Echo, Ironheart, Agatha, Darkhold Diaries, and Daredevil, Born Again have been delayed. During the Phase 5 slate announcement at San Diego Comic-Con in July 2022, Agatha, House of Harkness, was originally scheduled for release in winter 2023-24. However, the show has been renamed to Agatha, Darkhold Diaries and rescheduled for fall 2024. It has been announced that Echo, one of the upcoming Disney Plus shows in Phase 5 of the MCU, will now debut in January 2024 as the third show instead of the originally planned summer 2023 release. This means that Echo will jump over Loki Season 2 in the lineup. Phase 5 will feature 4 live-action MCU shows with release dates in 2024 and beyond. These include Ironheart, 6 episodes, Agatha, 9 episodes, Daredevil, 18 episodes, and Echo, 6 episodes. Echo will be the first live-action MCU series to drop all its episodes on the same day. However, with 34 weeks of content releases between these shows, it may be difficult for all of them to make their way to Disney Plus in 2024. Production on Daredevil, Born Again, is currently incomplete and at a standstill. The release dates for Daredevil and Ironheart are uncertain, even though the latter finished production a while ago. They were originally set to be released in spring 2024 and fall 2023, respectively. Thunderbolts was supposed to conclude Phase 5 in July 2024, but its release has now been moved to December. Some of Phase 5's Disney Plus shows may not be completed by the end of 2024, and even Thunderbolts' December release may be unlikely, so the MCU chapter may continue into 2025. Blade was originally set to be released in November 2023, but it was moved to February 2025, which may or may not be part of Phase 5 or Phase 6. The Phase 6 schedule from Comic-Con had an unnamed project planned for fall 2024, and Fantastic Four was set to be released in November. Therefore, it seems likely that the Multiverse Saga's final phase will start in summer 2025 after Blade. Many people anticipated that the Wonder Man series would receive the fall 2024 release date. However, due to production delays, it is likely that the release will be postponed, which will push the start of Phase 6 to late spring or early summer 2025. However, this is all dependent on the resolution of the Hollywood strikes. If the strikes continue, there may be further delays for these projects. Additionally, it seems that the Phase 5 lineup has expanded. Deadpool 3 is now scheduled for release in May 2024, which means it will come before 2 of the original movies in the slate. Every movie and show expected to release in MCU Phase 6. Currently, the Phase 6 slate is shrouded in mystery. Only Fantastic Four, Avengers, The Kang Dynasty, and Avengers: Secret Wars have been officially announced. During the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con, a timeline was presented with 8 unannounced projects, one of which will feature Wonder Man. The studio has reserved 3 release dates for 2026: February 13th, July 26th, and November 6th, which suggests that 4 more Disney Plus series will join the roster. When it comes to the 3 upcoming Marvel movies, it is highly likely that Don Cheadle's Iron Man spin-off, Armor Wars, will be one of them. The other 2 are expected to be Shang-Chi 2 and Doctor Strange 3, both of which are reportedly part of this saga. Eternals 2, on the other hand, is likely to be pushed to the next saga after Secret Wars. Meanwhile, Spider-Man 4 is expected to come out sometime in Phase 6, but it won't be included in Marvel Studios' announced slate, as it will be distributed by Sony Pictures. Based on current predictions, it could be released on June 27, 2025. As for the 4 Disney Plus series that are likely to occupy those slots, Ms. Marvel and Moon Knight Season 2 are no-brainers. There's also a Vision Quest spin-off in development for WandaVision. The 4th series is currently anyone's guess, but She-Hulk Season 2 could be a possibility. Many people are curious about the fate of Deadpool 3. Although it was initially announced as part of the original slate, its release date suggests it may be added as a late addition to Phase 5. However, the lines between MCU phases have become increasingly blurred, with no clear separation of storylines between the chapters in the multiverse saga, unlike the Infinity Saga. This lack of a build-up over several years may have contributed to a decrease in interest in the larger MCU storyline. Previously, new Avengers blockbusters were released roughly every 3 years, but now there will be a 7-year wait between Endgame and the Kang Dynasty. The first project officially dated for Phase 6 is Fantastic Four, which is set to hit theaters on May 2, 2025.